Tom MacDonald's Church is a song about faith, addiction, and finding your way back when you've been lost. And while this song didn't change my mind about religion, current events sure did. It's become the perfect soundtrack to the journey I've been on the last few years. In Church, Tom lays it all out: the frustration of unanswered prayers, the battle with addiction, and the feeling that church can sometimes be a place where people hide their pain instead of healing it. But the song isn't hopeless. It's about trying to turn away from those addictions and step toward the light, even when life feels unbearable.
Honestly, it hurts, and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
That message has been sticking with me lately, because I've been seeing the world differently since 2020. A little over 4 years ago, I made a post saying I'd never become a Christian, but that I had become a lot less agnostic than I had been in previous years. A shift that began for me during the pandemic. I vented to two sweet older ladies at an estate sale about how the lockdowns had shut so many doors for me. One of them said something that hit me like a ton of bricks. Well, that just means God had other plans for you.
I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there?
I realized I'd been standing outside a closed door, pounding on it, yelling, "Let me back in!" Instead of trusting that maybe that door was closed for a reason. Maybe I was supposed to find a new path. Then I saw Donald Trump narrowly avoid assassination just because he turned his head at the exact right moment. You can call that luck. I call that divine intervention. And when Charlie Kirk was assassinated recently, the way so many people laughed and cheered drove home a hard truth. Evil is real. Evil celebrates death. But Charlie's death didn't silence him. It amplified him, and it showed me that we need more people willing to step up, to be leaders, to light the way for the next generation. It also reminded me of Pulp Fiction, after Jules and Vincent get shot at, and somehow not one bullet hits them.
Die, you motherfucker!
Jules calls it divine intervention, and it completely changes his outlook.
This was divine intervention. You know what divine intervention is?
That means that God came down from heaven and stopped the bullets?
That's right. That's exactly what it means. God came down from heaven and stopped these motherfucking bullets. What just happened here was a fucking miracle.
At the end of the film, he has a gun pointed at a man's face, and instead of killing him, he says, "The truth is, you're the weak, and I'm the tyranny of evil men. But I'm trying, Ringo. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd." That's me right now. I feel like I've been spared for a reason, and now it's time to try real hard to be the shepherd. Even weed doesn't hit the same anymore. When you spend years walking around in a stoned groove, clearing your head feels like its own kind of high. And that's why Tom's song Church resonates so much with me right now.
I'll lay at my grave. If the whiskey pours like it did before.
It's about leaving behind the things that hold you down and stepping towards something better. Because whether it's addiction, anger, or bitterness, those things can either be anchors keeping you stuck or sails pushing you forward. And I've decided I'm done with the anchors. So yeah, I take back what I said 4 years ago. And pardon the language, but I'm gonna say this the way Jules might have said it. But some of y'all motherfuckers need church. And maybe, just maybe, I'll see you there. If you've had your own turning point, a moment where you realized you had to start over or choose a new path, share it in the comments. I love to hear your stories. And if this video resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and let's keep the conversation going. This is ManBearCow signing out, saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.